This is a wild and quite frankly unnecessary story. In Pittsburgh, California, a bakery in the East Bay saw a man destroy their shop, throw containers containing baked goods, and storm out. When employees tried locking the doors, the man came back, opened the front door, and threw punches at the two shopkeepers. In another angle, the man further shows his rage, throwing objects the store has in place on their shelves. Here's where employees once again tried locking up for their safety, and the man, wearing a U.S. Army shirt, came back, ran to open the door, and threw hands. Inexcusable. Diabolical. Stupid. You could see one employee grab their phone and start dialing for help. These are shocking scenes, and it left one employee injured and scarred. Local media picked up on the story. All day long, a steady stream of customers poured into the Star Bread Bakery, located in a strip mall along Harbor Street in Pittsburgh, California. The star of the show is most certainly its Senorita Bread. However, cameras captured an employee getting punched at least twice by an irate customer. The owner was also hurt and is suffering from a fractured hand and broken finger. "It just broke my heart," said customer Maggie Wise, who brought flowers and bought boxes of Senorita Bread. "These are great people, and I don't like seeing it happen in my community." Video shows a man in an Army t-shirt approaching the counter, shoving the register, throwing the credit card machine, and smashing the donut display. "I was shocked," manager Jesse Sanchez said. "Something like this doesn't normally happen in our store especially." Managers tell KTVU the man was booted from the business around the holidays for failing to socially distance from another customer he was asked not to return. "We asked him to keep his distancing from another customer who was in here," said Sanchez's wife, Sorrel, who also works at the store. She explained how the man had come in and stood exceptionally close to another customer. He was asked to leave and not come back. He kept pointing to his shirt, which said U.S. Army, and he said he needed respect.
You don't care to get up. You almost ran my dog over in the parking lot the other night. Look. You. Yeah, we've watched here for 9 years. 9 years.
Remember, we were here first.
Recorded.
Remember, we were here first.
Illegitimate. Let's get La Migra here. Let's get ICE here.
Karen's gone wild, even the male kind.
Right? Huh? 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 You got a problem with it? You got a business license? You got a license from the health department? No, you don't, do you? You know me. I haven't been in your face in a while.
You should be embarrassed.
They can't even.
You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed on yourself.
You're a real grown up.
A grown ass man acting like a little kid. Get out of here, bro.
Hey, get out, dog.
And then the racist pansy knocks over buckets of food and scurries away. The taco stand operator is this man, who goes by Lionel Perez. He spoke with KTLA. The reporter, Pedro Rivera, spoke with Perez and customers who were served at his business, Tacos Leonidas. An activist then showed up to the racist man's house and asked for clarity. He confirmed. He spit on roughly 70 pounds of poultry that Perez and his workers prepare for the community. The owner says this wasn't the first time the same man has come to his taco stand to not only direct racist attacks towards him, but also at his customers. In recent weeks, attacks against street vendors have grown more common in the LA area, including a vendor who was shot and killed in Gardena last week. That is why the owner of Tacos Leonel wanted to share his story and raise awareness about the violence against his community. Unfortunately, this is not the first time the man had attacked Perez and his staff. In a previous encounter with him, Perez recalls the man pushing one of their grills to the ground. Actions the man himself admits to in the video, when he looks Perez in the eyes and says, "You know me, I haven't been in your face in a while."
I just want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Regarding the taco stand, are you having issues with them?
I have only because. Well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
go ahead.
gotta get the dog.
Go ahead.
What are you doing?
So, one question regarding the comments that were made yesterday regarding calling ICE, calling La Migra.
Oh, I would never call ICE.
But I mean, those words did come out of your
I'm a
mouth.
broke down piece of alcoholic drug addict, and so I shouted stuff out there the other night.
I understand that, but I just wanted to explain something to you. Not only is this indigenous land, you know, that was taken since 1492 by white settlers, and your dog's fine. And not only that, but the United States of America has admitted that
Charlie, come here.
that after that, the U.S. has destabilized Mexico's government, overthrown their governments, and caused the immigration crisis from south of the border.
Like I said, I was drunk like I always am, like I am right now.
Okay.
I bear the my problem with them is that Charlie and I have walked that street corner for 8 years together, and that's my problem.
I just want to let you know there's been a restraining order filed against you. So if you can please stay away 100 yards away from the taco stand, just so you won't get arrested and get in trouble, I would really appreciate that. Just to let you know, Senate Bill 946 passed in 2018, where street vending is legal all across California. So, and also the Department of Public Health has made it close to impossible to obtain the last permits, but it is still legal in the state of California. I just want to let you know, and I hope you find healing. I hope you get help. I hope, you know, whether it's joining an AA or joining anything, we can definitely help you with that. But please try not to let this happen again.
Oh, no, I will. I tried to talk to them the other night.
Yeah.
And said I was sorry.
Because you did spit on 70 pounds of meat.
Yes, I did.
You know, they had to throw it away.
I accept responsibility.